Hello everyone, I am Sunil Kumar and today we are going to solve a question which is based on asymptotic notation properties. So let us try to solve this question. So in this question it is saying f of n, g of n and h of n, three functions are given to us and two statements are given to us. F of n is big of g of n, but g of n is not big of f of n. So what is the meaning of this? Let us try to understand. So if I try to satisfy this equation, so let me assume some value for f of n. So if I assume some value for f of n, so you can assume any value. So let me take f of n is n cube. So what could be the possible value of g of n? According to this statement, anything greater than n cube or equal to n cube. But if I cannot take n cube. So if I take n cube, this condition will be false. This condition will be false because this condition is going to be false if I take n cube. So let me take another value. So what could be the possible value? So let's say take g of n is n raised to power 5. Now, so this condition is also true in this case because this part is smaller and this part is greater. So this condition is also satisfying. Now what about this? G of n is what? N raised to power 5. Now what about f of n? F of n is saying it is n cube. Now so it is basically actually not true because according to Big O notation this part should be smaller, but here this part is greater. That is the reason this is not satisfied. So we have assumed correct function. Now in second question, let us take some examples, some value for g of n. G of n is, we have already considered n raised to power 5. Now what could be the possible value of h of n? So can I take h of n equal to n raised to power 5? N raised to power 5. Okay, but can I take n raised to power 6? Can I take n raised to power 6 or anything which is greater than n raised to power 5? If I take anything greater than this, so let's suppose I have taken n raised to power 6. So in this question, in this condition, this is true. N raised to power 5 equal to big O of h of n is what? N raised to power 6. So it is true, but here it is not true. N raised to power h of n is n raised to power 6 equal to g of n is what? G of n is what? N raised to power 5. So according to this statement, this is not true actually. So you cannot take g of n as a g of n value n raised to power h of n value is n raised to power 6. So you can only assume h of n is n raised to power 5. So let us check. So n raised to power 5 equal to n raised to power 5, this condition is true according to Big O notation. Now here also n raised to power 5 equal to n raised to power 5 according to the Big O notation, this is also satisfied. Now so we have assumed all these functions value. Now what are the options available to us? Now if you see first option, so this is basically actually property number 4. So if you have studied asymptotic notation property number 4, so what it says? F of n is what? F of n is nothing but n cube, or g of n is what? G of n is what? N raised to power 5. So what is the answer for this particular equation or particular statement? So answer is maximum of these two functions. So what is the maximum in this case? Answer is n raised to power 5 according to the property number 4. Now so what is the h of n? H of n is, we are having h of n is n raised to power 5. So it is, now is it true or not true? Both functions are same. So according to Big O notations, this part should be smaller or equal to this part. So it is true. Now what about second option? If you see second option says f of n. F of n is what? N cube. Now big O of h of n. H of n is what? H of n is, it is n raised to power 5. So there is no problem because this part should be smaller and this part should be greater. So it is perfectly true. This option is also true. Option A is true. Option B is true. Now let us see what about option number C. Now this is, if you see, this is nothing but augmentation property. Otherwise you can say fourth property. Not it is not augmentation property. It is fourth. It is part 2 of fourth property. So what is the meaning of this? if you multiply f of n and g of n, then what should be the answer? Then you have to multiply both. So this is nothing but n raised to power 8. N raised to power 8, it will give you n raised to power 8, and now it will give you h of n into h of n. What is the answer? H of n into h of n. So it is going to be n raised to power 10. So now this part is smaller and this part is greater. According to Big O, this part should be smaller, this part should be greater. So this option is also true. Now let us check option number 4. Option number 4, h of n is what? H of n is n raised to power 5 big O of f of n. F of n is what? N cube. So now if you see, this part is greater and this part is smaller. So according to Big O notation, this part should be smaller and this part should be greater. But here, so this option is not true. So this is all about this question.